All right, guys, back to the grind today, hitting up 3 different locations, and then we're going to do a fun thing at the end of the video as well. First stop of the day, I'm over at this laundromat to do a 13-day collection on this claw machine and this Pac-Man machine. So we still got the locker box prize in this mega mini claw machine. Here's the key right here. But I decided I was going to add a pack of Pokemon to the prize box, and then I'm going to do a little bit of a restock. Not a massive one, but a decent restock. All right, so let's jump right into this collection now. Here is our bucket of cash. Got a 5 there, and I spotted another $5 bill in here. So this is pretty good for the laundromat. We'll shove this in the change bag. But the real money is always in these quarter bins at the laundromat. And check this out. Back in Quarter City, it always feels good. We had $54 in quarters right here. Total of $80 coming out of the Mega Mini. And now jumping over to the Pac-Man machine. See if there's any bills in here. And unfortunately, there was nothing in the bill bucket. So no bills. Let's see how the quarters did. All right, and today we have a record low. We got $1.50 in here. So really not getting much action at all. Decided I better throw a couple quarters in here and make sure the machine's working. It is working, so it's just not getting much action. I'm sure people are playing games on their phones for the most part these days. Played a little Street Fighter myself. Didn't go that well. But $81.50 coming out of this location. And now on my way to the next location, I found a Dollar General basically out in the countryside. And I was super pumped to see they had it stocked full of Pokemon cards. So I ended up buying a bunch of those, really hard to find. And decided to pick up some of these Chex Mix Muddy Buddies. We'll try these out in a couple vending machines. But all right, on to the next location. I've got a countertop snack machine in the break room of this tractor store. And there is tons of empty columns. But of course, the machine is out of order again. Ongoing problem I've had for about 4 years. But it must not have been out of order for too long because tons of snacks are missing. So getting this thing reloaded. All kinds of good stuff going in here today. All right. And the machine is working again. It's pretty easy for me to fix. All right. So here we go. Quarter time. And this bucket had tons of quarters in it. I always feel like it's hard to tell on camera. But this is a lot of quarters, you guys. This is like a laundromat collection here. Actually, we have more in quarters at this location than we did at the laundromat. So there it is in the change bag. And I did notice there was some loose quarters and coins way in the back of this machine under the electronics. So I'm not sure how that's getting back there, but I did my best to clean that out. Ended up with a total of $61.75 today. We'll be back in another couple weeks at that location. And now one more vending location. We got a triple head machine here at this thrift store. And we're here for our monthly collection. And it looks like we definitely need to restock these M&Ms. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. All right, let's start pouring in some M&Ms. All right, so we put all of that in there, and then I did add some more gumballs as well. Let's go ahead and get this thing turned around. I'm ready to jump into this collection with you guys. Just checking all those coin mechs quick. All right, and here we go. Not a crazy amount of quarters, but still a good chunk. It is one of our smaller collections at this location. Happy to see a bonus dime in there. And now I am giving this machine a good wipe down. Always love making these candy machines look nice and shiny. All right, so clean that up, nice and shiny. $12.85 coming out of here. And since we're at the thrift store, figured I would grab one of these mystery bags. It's been a while since we opened up one of those mystery bags. I'm going to do that after all of this. And then these P90X DVDs, $6. There's 12 DVDs in here. Now, if you sell the thing as a whole, it's really not worth much. But if you sell them individually as a replacement disc on eBay, you can get around $10 a piece for each disc. So this actually can be a good flip. It's just going to take a little time. But all right, get into that mystery bag opening. And here we go. Pulling out the first item. Little spatula cooking utensil type thing here. All right, and not sure what this is. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. Now, it looks like we got some Band-Aids. It's a mini first aid kit. Now, I could actually use these, so I'm probably going to take this with on the vending route in case I cut my hand or anything. But let's see here. Now, no idea what this is. But it does say something on it. So, footwork, so it's something for your foot. All right, and these Post-it notes, these are awesome, actually. Can definitely use these for leaving notes on vending machines. Absolutely love that. All right, and here's another thing of note. It's in the form of a K. Another foot scraper there. All right, and a lot of Post-it notes here, but this one comes with a nice little leather case. And these are all loose sheets of paper. Actually, they're not sticky, but I really like that as well. So that'll come in handy. Paid $4 for this bag. Little funnel here. I'll be using that. All right, then we got a couple tongs here. That one broke on me real quick, so actually we just have one tong. May or may not use that. All right, we got an old stapler. No staples in it, but nothing wrong with a little mini stapler. All right, we are getting down there. We got one more item. All right, and this is a magic towel. One of those towels you put underwater and it expands. I always thought these were kind of cool when I was a kid, so interesting stuff. If you guys enjoyed the mystery bag, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Good stuff? All right, thanks for watching today's video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.